Now, from your Weather Authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
Getting reports now of vehicles and porches becoming ice-covered in the Evansville area, and then just southwest of the tri-state, bridges, overpasses, elevated roadways are becoming icy, and it's just a matter of a few hours before that becomes the norm here in the tri-state. And by daybreak tomorrow morning, most roads are going to be probably covered in some sort of ice, other than those that perhaps can be treated and salted. But with the heavy freezing rain coming down, it's going to be difficult to really treat the roads until it lets up at some point later tomorrow. Now, today we started at 55 around lunchtime. Now we're down to 31. The cold front came through Evansville at about 2:30 this afternoon, and we picked up over 1.3 inches of rain. Unfortunately, most of that was not freezing rain. If it had been, this would have been a similar scenario to 2009 when both of the waves were freezing rain. This one was mainly rain with wave number 1, and wave number 2 was going to be the frozen precipitation, and that's what's beginning to ramp up right now on live first warning Doppler radar. The green, plain rain to the east of Highway 41, but in the Evansville, Henderson, Newburgh area, it's now freezing rain, maybe mixing with a little bit of sleet, ice pellets, where you see the purple and a little snow and blue over here in southern Illinois. This is going to continue to increase across the area as we head through the overnight hours. Watching the road conditions with our network of tower cameras, you can see here in the Evansville area, 31 degrees, but Owensboro still sitting at 33. Here are the Highway 41 twin bridges. And again, the bridges and overpasses will be the first ones to begin to turn slick. Traffic is moving, but slowly across the twin bridges. Highway 41 strip in Henderson, got a little traffic out there, not too busy. And look at this, our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union tower camera already beginning to ice over on the lens there as we look down along I-69 and State Route 66. The temperature's 31, winds are out of the north at 14, and that freezing line just to the northwest of Owensboro, Dixon, and Calhoun, and it will get through the rest of our southeastern counties by daybreak tomorrow morning. Now, we've got that first wave of precipitation, which was mainly rain, pushing up to the northeast, and we've lost radar data here on a national basis just within the last hour. But you can see that second wave was starting to come up into the Mississippi Valley, and that's what's going to be increasing across the area as we head through the overnight hours. So Future Tracker updated model here since we last joined you earlier this evening, and not much has changed. We still have a solid area of pink here at 6 a.m. tomorrow. That is mainly freezing rain, liquid rain coming down, freezing on contact, and creating a glaze of ice. Now you go northwest, it mixes with ice pellets, and then snow where you see the blue there, and that snow ice line is going to sink southeastward towards Evansville and get into the metro during the midday, early afternoon hours, changing the freezing rain over to some sleet and snow, at least along and north of the river. But that line doesn't change much during the afternoon hours, so western Kentucky continues to receive mainly freezing rain while we go over to more snow to the north, but it does begin to diminish later in the afternoon, and then tomorrow night we're just left with scattered areas of snow, maybe additional light accumulations before that ends shortly after daybreak on Friday, which will feature some clearing in the afternoon, but temperatures still well below freezing. So the morning commute is still going to be really troublesome on Friday. Not much better in the afternoon with temperatures still below freezing. And despite a lot of sunshine developing Saturday, once again, we will be in the freezer with high temperatures only around 30 degrees. So I haven't changed really the ice and snow forecast here much at all. Still, the prime area of concern is in purple here over western Kentucky, where it's going to be more ice than snow in general, 1/4 to 1/2 inch, locally higher 3/4 inch amounts. But remember, the 2009 ice storm, it was 1 to 2 inches of ice, so we're not in that league. Little sleet and snow on top. The metro, 1 to 3 inches of sleet and snow on top of 1/10 of an inch to maybe 1/4 of an inch of ice. Then more snow to the north, 3 to 6 inches. Jasper, Princeton, Carmi, Fairfield, and even heavier 6-inch plus amounts up in the northwest corner of the tri-state. So overnight, the rain continues to transition over to freezing rain, and then that freezing rain tomorrow morning continues, lets up later in the afternoon, but mixes with and changes to some sleet and snow along and north of the Ohio River as temperatures fall through the 20s. Scattered snow ends early Friday. We see a little clearing in the afternoon, but we're in the freezer Friday, Saturday, a brief thaw on Sunday, and then back below freezing all day Monday of next week. But no other big storm systems heading our way after we get this one out of here later tomorrow. So roads are beginning to get a little slick. It's only going to get worse overnight, and tomorrow's going to be difficult travel start to finish, whether you get freezing rain rain, sleet, or snow. It's going to be a mess across the entire tri-state.
One or the other. All right. Thanks a lot, Wayne.